The Galápagos Islands, located off the coast of Ecuador, inspired Darwin to develop his theory of evolution. Their biodiversity has made them a natural laboratory for the study of ecology and conservation. Today, their ocean is at risk due to human activity.
The Galápagos Marine Reserve is one of the largest in the world, home to over 3,000 species, many of which are endemic, found nowhere else on Earth. But this fragile ecosystem is under growing pressure from human activities. In 2020, more than 260 Chinese fishing vessels entered the reserve, capturing massive amounts of squid and threatening migratory species like the hammerhead shark. Despite legal protections, illegal fishing continues within these waters. Meanwhile, ocean currents carry plastic waste from as far as Southeast Asia, polluting beaches and harming marine life. Turtles mistake plastic bags for food. Sea lions get tangled in abandoned nets. Even microplastics have been found in fish consumed by local communities. Unregulated tourism adds further strain, disrupting wildlife, introducing invasive species and increasing pollution. Climate change also threatens species that depend on specific environmental conditions. The Galápagos is now on the front lines of a global ecological crisis. Several endemic species once thought safe are now endangered. The Galápagos green sea turtle, the only species to nest on the islands, faces declining numbers due to beach development, light pollution, and plastic ingestion. Marine iguanas, the only sea diving lizards on Earth, are threatened by oil spills and rising sea temperatures that endanger their algae food source. Even the Galápagos sea lion, an iconic symbol of the island, struggles as fish stocks dwindle and toxic waste enters the food chain. In 2022, Ecuador expanded the Galápagos Marine Reserve by 60,000 square kilometers, creating the Hermandad Marine Reserve to protect vital migration routes for sea turtles and sharks between Galápagos and Costa Rica's Cocos Island. To combat illegal fishing, Ecuador is partnering with NGOs like the Galápagos Conservancy and Charles Darwin Foundation, using satellite technology to monitor vessels. Scientists are actively restoring coral reefs and removing plastic from critical nesting areas. Meanwhile, education campaigns empower locals and tourists alike to play their part in preserving this unique ecosystem. Even from across the ocean, we can make a difference. Say no to single-use plastics, especially in coastal and tourist areas. Choose seafood from verified sustainable sources. Support policies that expand marine protected areas. Share the stories of Galapagos animals and raise awareness in your community. As a high school student from Ecuador now living in Canada, I believe it's our shared responsibility to protect the Galapagos, not just because they're beautiful, but because their survival speaks to the future of our planet. The Galapagos once inspired the world to rethink how life evolves. Today, they ask us to rethink how we live. Will you answer the call? Protect the Galapagos, protect the future.